you were queen of this country, where would you live?
I'd like to live in Stupinigi because I would like to hunt with the souls of Savoia.
If your life was made into a film, who would you like to play your character?
Jennifer Lawrence because she usually plays charismatic and funny characters, even in dramatic situations.
If you could be a world sport champion, what sport would you choose?
Volleyball because it is fun to play and I like to play as a team.
If you could be a famous musician, what instrument would you play?
I'd like to play guitar because it is a versatile instrument and you can play everything with that.
If you had been born in a different country, where would you have born?
I wish I was born in Norway because I like the cold and the landscape of northern European countries.
If you had been born in a different historical period, when would you have been born?
In the 70s because I think it was a great year for the teenagers and seems like they were thoughtless as if they had more fun.
If you had been born the opposite sex, how would your life have been different?
If I was a man, I think my life would be easier and less painful without cycling.
If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
A cat because I really love them and they are so beautiful.
If you were a color, what color would you be?
Yellow because it is the color of the sun and the sunflower. If you were queen of this country, where would you live?
I would like to live in Vendaria Reale, in Turin, because it was the house of the Savoia.
If your life was made into a film, who would you like to play your character?
Sandra Bullock, because I think we have the same facial expressions and she's so beautiful and so serious. I really like her.
If you could be a world sport champion, what sport would you choose?
Equitation, because I really love horses since I was a baby and I think they are so beautiful.
If you could be a famous musician, what instrument would you play?
I would like to play pianoforte because it's a very elegant instrument and it gives you the opportunity to play any song you like.
If you had been born in a different country, where would you have been born?
I wish I was born in Seoul in South Korea because I really like modern countries.
If you had been born in a different historical period, when would you have been born?
I wish I was born during the Roman Empire because I really love Giulio Cesare since I was a baby and he was born the same day as me and he was the one who made world history.
If you had been born the opposite sex, how would your life have been different?
If I was born a male, I think my life would be more simple because men are usually less criticized than women.
If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
A turtle because I'm a very lazy person.
If you were a color, what color would you be?
Green because I really love nature and it's a color who gives me peaceful feelings.